Alright dudes, here we go. It is iCast, your freaking awesome replays. Today we are protecting the ozone layer by only taking one gas at each of our bases. We're cutting down Vespene emissions by 50% to help protect the environment. Our drones were all getting skin cancer. The atmosphere's being fucked up. They're all getting sunburnt and shit. And we just want to reduce melanoma. So these guys here, both of them representing Clan Taste the Bacon, have decided to play out this challenge and kick some ass. So let's see how we go. Spawning down here in the top right, down here, up here, in the red. Representing Taste the Bacon, it is Booyah. Which, if you say it really fast, sounds a little bit like Booyah. And his opponent down here in the bottom right-hand side, an absolute fucking madman. The guy who plays all three races like he's been smoking meth for weeks straight without any respite. It is Steven. A guy who regularly plays from Australia, from Melbourne, Australia, as Tom Cruise would say in Rain Man. He plays with like 300-400 ping regularly and just cheeses the shit out of people. So here we go. He's going to be going for a double gas. Whoa, Steven's breaking the challenge, isn't he? Alright, looks like Steven's fucking disqualified right now. Maybe this was a ladder game between the two. So it looks like Booyah was the one who was playing the challenge. Steven was not. So so let's get this going. Yeah, down here, up in the top bottom right, in the left center, the Zerg's you know, sister wife and pool hatchery cousin of the nephew uncle hatchery. Yeah, I'm good at introductions. I fucking know, guys. So yeah, Steven's disqualified, and he's also gonna take his third base. This is just Steven in a nutshell. Meanwhile, single gas here for Booyah. So Booyah's protecting the environment. He's actually progressive. He's going to ban cars by 2040, or that run on, you know, conventional gasoline. He's basically France up here. And down here we have, I don't know, Donald Trump or something, who's like, I'm just going to build a shitty wall to wall myself in here. We're going to take all of the gas, try and mine it up as fast as possible. Climate change isn't real. Someone made it up. Also, let's go colonize some shit over here because I heard there's some more gas reserves. So I don't know. I guess this is the next place that's going to get invaded for oil. We'll find out. Meanwhile, these Zerglings having a little bit of a party around the edge of the map. We're going to have to see exactly how this goes. Oh yeah, shit guys, didn't announce next week's iCast, your freaking awesome replay. If you want to have a beautiful fucking awesome time sending your replays in and having me laugh at how bad you are at StarCraft / totally not, and actually being a nice guy. I'll actually totally not make fun of you, I swear, I promise. Send in your replays for next week. The challenge is called Cheeky Bastard. You've basically just got to dance a unit in front of your opponent's face and or use spray paint every time you attack him. So basically just play however the hell you want. Just make sure you BM the shit out of your opponent by constantly dancing units and spamming spray paint. Send me in your best games. Hopefully we'll get some rage. Something like, oh, look at this little Widow Mine. Just takes a couple of scratches, ends up killing those two Zerglings. They weren't too bright. His corpse is slowly going to roll down the ramp there till it comes to a rest. And Steven's like, no worries, man. I've got a Ghost Academy. My third base is just fucking sitting there. The wall didn't really work that well. We're going to swap it around for now. A couple of roaches from Booyah are like, oh, hey, mate, how you doing there? Yeah, get fucked. So nice little roaches doing a good job over there. We've got more queens on the way. Booyah here. Just gonna go for a third base. Booyah's playing like super legit and normal right now. He's like gonna do some roach pressure. And his brain is no doubt gonna explode in the near future because he's playing Steven, and nothing Steven ever does makes any sense at all. Steven, it's a mixture of playing Neeb and your grandma. That's how I would describe Steven's playstyle. Like, he's incredibly good, and he also has a tendency to find the most terrible thing possible to do in any situation as well. So hats off to Steven here for being a bit of a badass. As always, not really surprising us by just doing some weird shit on one base, making some Banshees and some Widow Mines, and he's going to expand on the high ground. This wall, it's been really good for the economy, you know? The economy just does well when Zergs can't steal all your jobs. Good job. Think it worked, man. Think it worked. Let's go bomb some fuckers. Sounds like a good way to take it to the next level. We've got Overlord speed and a drop on the way. Oh shit, Booyah's going to be a cheeky dickhead, actually. He's going to be dropping some roaches in the back of the base, and there's only a couple Widow Mines to defend. So, alright. They're a little bit afraid to get in. The Overlord's trying to coax them. He's like, don't worry, guys. It's really padded inside. It's comfortable. I promise it's not scary. The Roach is like, all right, buddy, we'll climb inside you. They have to, I don't know if you guys actually know, since there's no real animation, but the Roaches basically jump in the air and squeeze right up the sphincter of the Overlord. That's actually like the process that happens. So those Roaches right now are realizing just how stinky it is inside an Overlord. It smells a little bit like a butthole. And they're kind of regretting their decision. The Overlord's like, haha, you're inside me now. Don't have to drop you until the Overmind says so. The Roach is like, can you please fucking just let us out, mate? It really stinks in here. And look at him, he's just throbbing like a dirty piece of shit. Meanwhile, we got a nuke going up here on the top side of the map. Boolia cannot see that ghost. And here we go. We've got a nuke. Takes out a couple of lava and damages a hatchery, and that's about it. Another Banshee comes into the main base, starts picking away at these drones. Steven going full cheeky dickhead right now. Bullia's lost the Spore Crawler on the natural. Oh no, he's not transfusing either. Bullia's freezing up hardcore. As usual, Steven using psychological warfare rather than a logical strategy to just tear apart his opponent's mentality. Bullia's freaking out right now. There we go though. Oh, he's rooted another Spore there. That Queen takes out the Banshee. In comes another Banshee, says, nah, fuck you, mate. Revenge. The Queen gets blasted to the ground. Meanwhile, finally, these Roaches are going to escape the clenches of that disgusting, smelly butt of that Overlord. They finally get out. They go, God damn, fresh air. Thank God. They get out onto the ground. The SCVs start going down. And he's doing pretty well here. Oh my God, we've got a SEAL team over there. One Roach already goes down. The Ghost, the Banshee, and the Wintermine dies just in time. These Roaches are like, nom, 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 nom. We're fucking environmental warriors here. We might not be able to win today, but we are going to try and recover from replay. A little bit of a temporal loop there. They're like, whatever, we're going to sacrifice our lives. Fuck you and your high gas consumption. You're ruining the planet. The ozone layer is totally fucked, mate. And here we go. Spore Crawler's coming over. This Banshee's just like, lol, you can't see me, dickheads. And Bullia's like, no, mate, you know, get wrecked. Oh, the Banshee's an idiot. Flies into the Spore Crawler. Meanwhile, we've got a cheeky Ghost in the main who's like, you know what? I'm going to fight the Queen rather than the drones. I think I can take her. And I'm also going to have, like, the most Boromir death ever. Because ghosts are the most melodramatic fucks ever. You see a Marine die, they're like, ah, expected that to happen. They just fucking die. Every single time a ghost dies, it's like, no, not like this. And you're just like, okay, ghosts, you fucking need to learn how to take it like a champ. Stop whining. Stop trying to get so much attention. And, we don't mind Banshee Ghost, guys. Legit composition here from Steven. Basically epitomizing, you know, future fucking tech, but he's consuming gas like a madman. He's polluting like crazy. Meanwhile, the French Zerg up here committing to that 50% cut in those Vespene emissions. Only one gas at each base, staying true to his word. And he's stabilized now. He's stabilized. He's got Roach Speed on the way. He's got Hydrotech. He's got all the good stuff. And I think we've got a little bit of downtime, which means this is the perfect opportunity to sneak another drink out of my incredibly... Let's put it on his camera. Let's put it on Bullia's camera here. We can put it on his camera. Out of my incredibly illogical drinking container, because this top thing fucking cock blocks me. Let's see if we can get some beer. Jesus, that's difficult to drink from. Oh my God. Anyways, there we go. Do we have a drinking game? There's a bunch of drinking games. I need you guys to help me come up with them. I had a good suggestion earlier. Pendacan was like, what you need to do is every time you're in an intense situation, you go, come on, come on, come on, come on. Which is what I say every time I've got the pressure on me. He's like, look, every time you say that, we have to, you know, we have to come and drink as well. So maybe it'll be every time I say, all right, all right, all right. I don't know, up to you guys exactly how you want to play it. But put your suggestions out in chat. We'll get a play-along drinking game for all of you alcoholics out there who want to join in. Drink a shot on every sub, says Champu. Nah. Feel like surviving today's stream. Oh, these Banshees flew in. But there's a bunch of Stinger missiles down there. Oh God, these ghosts just run in the natural though. There's no Spore Crawler. Oh man, Bullia was doing so well, but he's kind of panicking here. There's just so much madness coming out of Steven. Steven's like, I'm just gonna fucking nuke you, you dickhead. Oh no, the Hydras and Roaches and Queens and shit are just chilling in the main. And oh my God, oh God, he pulls the drones. He hasn't pulled the Overlords or the Queens. No, oh no. Oh, fucking hell, man. A whole bunch of overlords die. This ghost just bails out of there. Back over there, though. Here we go. Environmental warriors once again breathing fresh air after squeezing out of the tight sphincter of that overlord's butt. I'm like, oh, God, let me kill some people. I am so mad that I had to endure that to get down here. And here we go. Nice winter mine shot. But these roaches, man, they're massacring. They just killed a ton of SCVs, which is convenient because Blue is actually way down on workers right now. Even after killing 15 SCVs, he's still down a couple. We've still got mass Ghost Widow Mine Banshee on the way here for Steven. Steven continuing to drop 7 mules at once on this base. He's like, you know what? Let's just fucking mine everything, man. Why not? This overlord here is like, oh, I had a good run. I made some roaches smell my butt. And I'm going to die a undignified death to some cloaked ghosts. Same time, we've got more and more. No, it's literally just more Banshees, Ghosts, and Widow Mines on the way. That's Steven's. Steven's on 111, and he hasn't added more production, and he doesn't really need to just yet. Meanwhile, Booyah's like, I don't know, I guess I just fucking make queens or something? I'm really not sure what's going on in this game. I'm playing Steven. It's a little bit like getting punched in the face repeatedly. You don't really know what's happening. You're a little bit stunned. You're a little bit concussed. You've probably already lost some of your higher brain functions and have permanent brain damage and reduced cognition. But you're going to keep fighting anyway because you are a proud and strong NFL player. And, you know, it's worth your safety to earn that couple $1 million a year. In this case, though, he's just an environmental warrior. He's trying to protect the ozone layer. And I think he might actually be in an okay position now. I don't know. What's he going to do? He's going to get lurkers? He's got double Evo, but he's only got 1 upgrade. He's got to deny that base. We've got... Oh, he cancels the orbital. He's going to go for a planetary as Steven. Steven's casually got 4,000 minerals in the bank. Don't know what the fuck he's doing with that. No, he's just going to start building SCVs. He didn't have an engineering bay finished, so he can't make a planetary until that finishes. He's got a ton of orbitals. He's making more tech lab starports, more factories. More and more winter mines are going to be coming out on the way. This is going to be some cool shit right here, man. Hey, Champu. Oh, dude, I ordered a V-neck last night that goes down to like here. I was looking at a bunch of the stringer singlets and I was like, you know what? I don't want to backstab you guys and go and change it up. My donation goal was for the lowest V-neck possible for maximum man cleave. I ordered one. I'm hoping it's as low as it showed in the picture on eBay. It's going to come in about a week and a half, and there's going to be, the V's going to go down. There's going to be like chest hair everywhere. It's going to be one of the most hard to watch streams ever, but I'm going to do it specifically because we hit that donation goal, and I deliver promises, guys. I don't backstab. I'm not one of these fake esports promises guys, you know, the land of broken promises. Oh, that planetary fortress is like, get fucked, mate. These hydras just get blasted to pieces. And Booyah's like, ah, shit, killed a bunch of SCVs, but that's about it. No, Widow Mines! Oh, no! Oh, man. These Zerglings are going to take out... Oh, they're going to get revenge for their buddies. They're like, you killed everybody I knew my entire life. They do take out their 3 Widow Mines, but not before taking some pretty big damage. And now we've got Neo Steel Frame on the way. That's the bunker capacity upgrade, guys. He hasn't gone for extra building plating yet, but he's going for extra bunker space. I think that's got to be a misclick for sure. Since he doesn't have any units that can get in bunkers other than ghosts. And these Zerglings are going to come in, and here's a hint, guys. This is like ISIS trying to fight in an actual war rather than being a bunch of backstabby cunts. It's like, no, you're actually going to get fucking annihilated by, you know, real troops. And that's basically what happens. Bunch of idiots with AKs run out of the fucking mountains, and they just get their faces ripped off by the Planetary Fortress. Good job, Planetary Fortress. You know, I'm okay with you taking those guys down. It's all right. I'm down with that, man. Back on the other side of the map, Booyah still committed to only making half gas, even in a time of war, even in a time of great stress. He's making Zergans and Hydras. Hasn't really continued his upgrades just yet. He's kind of, he's stabilized here in the mid-game, but I feel like Booyah's a little bit nervous. He's not sure how to close the game out. Maybe swapping into like Ultras and Broodlords would be good, but oh, here we go. He's he's just a sadist, man. He just wants to watch his units just get into those tight little sphincters of those Overlords. Those Overlords are going to come and poop these units out into the back of the base. And oh my god, Steven predicted this. He's been dropped so many times. He's like, fuck you, mate. Fuck you. I've got 3 Widow Mines! And 3 of the Overlords completely full die. Only the Overlord with 4 Hydras, and it makes it into the main base. Steven there with some sick defense. Hydras are going to come out and try to be as annoying as possible. I don't even know if he's got any mobile units to defend it. He's got, what the fuck, is that 6 Banshees? Yes, that's 6 Banshees, guys. They're going to come in and just dick these queens. These Hydras in the main base starting to actually kill that Orbital. They might get it. These Widow Mines not being microed. Those Banshees snipe the hatchery in the natural. Steven's going full ham right now. He's just napalming the shit out of this Zerg. Oh, the Orbital goes down. The Widow Mines finally run forward. Are they going to kill their own Medivacs? Ooh, a little bit of friendly fire, but in the end, they do clean up those Hydralisks. Those Banshees starting to go down as well. Boolia pushing him out of his territory. Steven taking big losses here. He's in trouble, but he's got a 4th. He's got a double planetary there. He's got 2 more bases ready to take planetaries in the bottom left. And Boolia's still on just mid-tier tech. He's massing queens right now. And while they rock versus Banshees, they're kind of shit versus ghosts. They get one shot by the snipe. They get EMP'd to oblivion. So too many queens might put him in a bit of trouble. They're not going to help in the late game. We've got Hyperflight Rotors about to finish. These Banshees are going to be able to dart in from all angles. It's going to be sick. Sick, 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 sick. Yeah, man. This is not a backstab Billy challenge. That's for sure. Oh, this Viking. Just no fucks given, man. He was given a pretty shitty mission. We got more and more Banshees on the way here out of this 3-port. We've still got, what, 3 factories that can pump Widow Mines at any moment? Steven's got the double planetary down here. Let me tell you guys, you don't break that with Zerglings. Maybe if you've got an absolute ton of Hydras, but it's going to be expensive. And Boolia's economy is kind of weak right now. Oh god, there was a Widow Mine drop over there. Got 8 drones on that base and is going to try and boost out. I think these Hydras will intercept it though. Oh, he does a scan. I don't know why he scanned that. He's got a boost. No, it's dead. Medevac goes down. Goes flying off into the middle of nowhere. And yeah, Boolia's just mass expanding right now, but he's not really sure. He's not really sure, man. He's like, I only get 1 gas at base. I'm trying to protect the environment. How the fuck do I get to higher tier units? I really need to try to kill you with Zerglings, but I don't know, man. Zerglings kind of suck dick versus planetaries. I've let you get too many bases. More Widow Mine drops going to work their way down that right-hand side of the map. We've got more ghosts making their way out. Look at this little Navy SEAL team here. They're just like, we're going to fucking nuke everything. Zerglings here looking for the counterattacks. That's a good choice here by Boolia. He's gonna try and deny these extra expos. Or is he? I'm not sure, actually. These Hydras and Banes looking like they want to push down the left-hand side. Still no Baneling speed. More command centers just thrown down the right-hand side of the map. These Ghosts, man, just walking right past everything. They've got really, really good camouflage. These Widow Mines, like, you know what? We want to kill the lava and the random Overlord. That's our goal. We definitely didn't want to get the drones. Great drop, Steven. Hats off to you, buddy. Hydras come down here in the bottom left. The Banelings as well. They take out one planetary. The other planetary is getting low. It's going to fall, guys. Holy shit. He's lost the expansion on the right-hand side at the time. That Banshee's slowly cleaning that up. Where are the ghosts? Where are they, man? Did he lose them? Oh, here they are. The ghosts finally getting in there for a bit of revenge. They're going to start ripping the drones apart behind that base. We've got Zerglings coming to the natural. The Banshees say, nah, fuck you, mate. The ghosts starting to kill more and more of these drones, but there is a Spore Crawler there, and a massive Queen's coming back to defend this. Get out of there, Steven! Alright, the ghosts are running. They're bailing. There's a whole bunch of angry tribal queens coming their way. Oh, he tries to snipe the Overseers, but one of the snipes got cancelled. Couldn't quite snipe the other Overseer. One ghost goes down, the other two gonna run home with tales of getting destroyed. The Overseer's right on them. The Zerglings are there, and what a sad death. Deep in enemy territory. They killed a few drones, but at the end, couple of Boromirs fall to the ground, screaming, clutching their insides, and giving 25-minute fucking speeches about their death, even though it's really not that important compared to the overall plot of the film. Why not? Good job, Ned Stark. Keep it up, mate. We love you. Mule's going to try and drop here as the triple planetary morph on the right-hand side tries to go down. Mate, oh my god, Banelings roll in and start clearing out a lot of the SCVs. We've got a massive attack in the natural. Oh, some pretty good Widow Mine shots. Friendly fire does take out the Ghost though, and all the Widow Mines have used their shots, and oh no, the Banshee's going to the Hydras. The Hydra's finally able to clean this up. Steven doesn't have any long-range units here. This single Overseer, if only it was sniped, then maybe Ghosts and Widow Mines could have cleaned this up, but as it is, it looks like Boolia here. The environmental warrior says, fuck you, walling yourself in on one base and massing Widow Mines, Banshees, and Ghosts. It almost worked, but in the end it didn't. Saving the environment is better. I like minerals. I have a billion bases. And guess what? We're not all going to get skin cancer. And hopefully global warming won't be too bad since we don't have quite as much Vespene shooting itself into the atmosphere. Some nice roach drops, some nice nukes. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's put this on Blue's camera here for the very end of the game. Let's see how he closes this one out. Actually, let's put it on Steven's camera. Let's see what he's doing as his last stand. He's waiting for a nuke. I think he's going to try and land a defensive nuke here before he taps out. It is really hard to drink out of this fucking thing, man. I cannot wait to finish this beer so that I can get onto my my other drinks. Ooh, a couple of nice Widowmine shots there. He's got to get this ghost out. He's like, I just want to land one nuke. That's, if there's nothing else I achieve in this land, in this world, it's landing a nuke. He lands a nuke there, takes out a bunch of drones. This ghost up in the main's like, yeah, fuck you, mate. You might be killing me, but I'm going to take some of you on the way. Nice Widowmine shots. He got rid of the Overseer. The Hydra's going in here. They're taking a ton of damage. This ghost here, he's like starting to shoot shit. More mules dropping there to try and repair him. Steven's like, yeah, at least I killed some of your dudes before I left. GG, well played. And Steven just does some weird shit. Booyah weathers the storm of nukes and fucking Banshees all over the place. Takes it out, cleans it up, and absolutely smashes it. I could just pour it into the other pint glass.